Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and I am playing the Heroic +2 Mariner, and I'm currently located in the 21st Hall. I'm going to go and do the outlying mirror quests just to while I discuss the changes I've made. So I've rejigged the red line a little bit, just a little bit, after that encounter with that mob and the signature creature. I've decided to throw in the entangled lines, so I get a 15-second root daze. So as long as I don't do any damage to the signature creature, I should be able to take care of any mobs that any extra adds with that. Now I've kept the stun because that's just so useful for the for just slowing things down, slowing the incoming damage. So I've still got that sitting in there. You can see that they've redone all of the graphics, which is fine for all the skills. It's going to be a little bit confusing for a little while, but it should be okay. Just give myself a little bit of extra morale. But yeah, I've taken the north wind damage off my red line build. It wasn't doing an awful lot of damage. Wasn't doing much at all, so I get that extra point into entangled lines and get myself a little bit of extra finisher damage. So I'm going to go and retry that mob, I suppose you'd call it, with the signature creature. Got a couple of things, a couple of areas that I'd like to actually try, but I thought that I would get to those. It's getting easier as the level gets closer to the character level. Level 51 now, so the everything's going down to yellows, and there is the odd orange, but it is getting closer. So the yellow line itself is probably not as necessary as it was.
Hear me out, friend, for I have a tale of glory to tell.
Okay, let's go with a barrel of ale. Okay, let's go and hand this in.
I am not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
Okay, I've got extra stuff to do, but while I'm busy doing that,
the day of the dwarves is coming.
I think it's time for me to go and say hello to all of.
Are you lost?
Go to Ezekiel, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, go to Tharak Bazan or Ezekiel and just do some more of these things and just see how we go.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Tharak Bazan will do. And we'll just try out that slight change. Okay, I've got a quest to hand in here too.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane. Azog's folk have not yet.
Stand before the statues. Yep, I'll do that on the way.
Stay a moment. We will need your aid against the orcs of Moria.
We'll pull the herbalist in. Okay. Just want to test things out just to make sure that things are still functioning as you'd expect. Okay, that seems to be going okay. Let's come up here. Okay. Yep, that's one. See if I can avoid this one. I've still got that speed increase from okay. Okay, let's go for this one. Oh, it's gone. Good. Didn't come this way. Now, where do I have to stand for this? Here we are. And now we have the southern statue to go. Okay, whoops, okay, let's get out of that. The stun worked quite well, thank you very much. And recenter. That should be about where I need to be. Oh, I left the fountain, okay. Okay, so that one's done. So let's keep going. So I'm not using the I'm using the stun to slow down the damage I'm taking. I'm not using the extra AOE from advance. I do still have an AOE. Center, thank you. I still do have an AOE, but yeah, if I remember rightly, it's not here. Yeah, it's not, definitely not here. Yep, get out of here before I send them off. Yep, good. I managed to get out. That bat cave, I always had trouble finding that. And if I go to even level, then I'll seriously think about, I'll hand this in. I'll seriously think about going to the second AOE on red as well. It's just going to make more sense to.
These halls will be great once more.
That's actually pretty good. That's my level. Okay, now let's go and see about this. Let's see a person about. Let's see if I can find the Batcave for starters. Okay, I'm going to have to get out of this. Bring back the Herbalist. I'll actually increase my damage and increase my defense through the Supreme Battle and Warding laws. You've probably noticed that I've been running 2 skills preemptively before actually going into the battle. Yeah, okay, that's 7. That's what I want. It's one of the ones I wanted. Well, actually, I'll just pick this one up while I'm here. That's the 8. Let's see if I can find the bat. Oh, sorry. Should have worried about that stun a little bit more. Yeah, I use 2 skills before I get into battle. They've got a 10-second cooldown, so it's quite easy to use them. And definitely ramps up the very beginning of the ability. Okay, we got the bat cave finally. Bats and handlers. I'm going to need everything for this. Okay, let's go. As you can see, I still haven't used that stun that I picked out. Okay, the bat handler is going to be a signature. That'll be right. I had to take that stun. Not much I could do about it. I'm going to hang to the left though. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, is that an AOE? Oh, it's an AOE. Days. One, we'll get the other one now. That's an AOE days. Well, as I said, I want to go around the other way. Any bat handlers? No, not yet. Why are these level 1? Them. Get out of the way. Got to defend the herbalist. Ooh, this is going to be a bit of fun. just thought I'd throw that in, throw that center in there, just to help pick that up. That brine looks so different now. Oh no. Come on, heal me. Oh, run away even further. Oh, still two of them. Okay. No. 2 battle handlers, 2 signatures. Yeah, I can't handle that. But I only need 1. And it'll be that one. I just need to res after it has gone. But this seems to be a little bit stronger. Okay, and I'll have these just purely and simply 2. Should have a bat handler just around the corner. But this looks like there's another one on its way. Yep, here comes the bats. Got a bat handler this side. This one will do. Okay, I'll accept that. That sounds like a fair judgment.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Sounds like a fair judgment on the character itself. I needed another bat handler and another bat.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the hall.
I'll jump off it. Tharak Bazan. But it's still handling better. That extra days, I mean, I'm not using it all that well, but I'm using it well enough. 15 seconds in with the red line, which does 99 damage or 96 damage, is as good as 30 seconds when you're only doing 50 damage DPS. So it's quite satisfactory. Quite satisfactory. Oh, okay, I'm going the other way, aren't I? Gonna go hand those in. Gonna run straight past this one. Going to dismount. Center.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for.
26, slightly better, but not as good. Whoa, I don't know. It might actually be better. Vitality, critical rating. Yeah, okay, that's going on.
Khazad-dûm belongs to Durin's folk.
So gradually the gear that I've crafted for myself is being replaced.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Okay, and
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
they are done. Now I need the bats. But I'll try the bats another time. I still haven't tried that group, but I'm a little bit more confident that I'll be able to manage groups now. I think it's time to go back to the 21st hall. Give some builders some ale, and that will do. Actually, I might even match the third of the fix the third of the
Lords of Moria have returned.
get some experience from it.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
One more build up. I should be able to pick that up relatively simply. Yeah, when I'm on my way to fix that. Now I've got the milestone set to Jazagund. First hall will do.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Sometimes. And third mirror. Yep, third mirror. So I'm thinking that change has definitely improved the survivability of the red mariner on heroic +2. That 15-second days buffer did allow me to get away from those two signatures, even if I did choose to stand and fight. It would have been more successful if I'd just stayed away, but I was in the middle of a cave. There's not much I can do about that.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Okay. Yep. Got some trolling to do. I'll just do that another time. But what I'm actually going to do
No word from him.
is seriously think about using that. I might think about that. But, okay, so I'm actually going to, next time, go for that emissary. So I've got a couple of emissaries to take out up the top, and I want to do that from the Chamber of Crossroads. I think that's going to be the easiest way of getting to this one. So I'll do that next time. Actually, I might just do it this time.
Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Because I want to give it a go. If it succeeds, then that's great. It's off the list. If it fails, then there's not much I can do. I'm gradually getting closer and closer.
These halls will be great once more.
And if the days works, it's almost worth taking the. It's almost worth replacing the yellow line with a different version of the red line that actually is an AoE version, because the advantages that come from from yellow line are the extra dazes and the extra roots and the extra stuns, which is great. The Dragon's Breath is also quite useful. It'd be nice to have that in a main build, but I really need to get further down the red line to take advantage of that. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is, if I succeed with this boss, with this elite signature, then I'm going to change this yellow line into the basically the free-to-play version of the red line, and keep that other red line, keep this red line for the heroic +2. Okay, dismount. Let's go and see if I can do it. Should be able to get a fair way up. I have. Okay, Herbalist is definitely still needed. Get 2 preparatory attacks just to boost up the little stuff, because I'm fighting against something weak. Okay, the Miraval will take a little bit more for the Miraval. Keep going, 2 little ones. And then we've got our closers. It's a normal creature. Take a little bit more. And let's go and see if we can do this. So I'm going to daze the signature creature. It gives me 15 seconds to deal with the extra adds. I've got the aggressive strike, compound attack, cut over, and I've got the feint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, cut over becomes an AoE, and then hopefully I can lunge. I'll also throw all the AoEs at everything as well, just to work things out. But let's get everything back to 0 and try this. So that one is the one I have to deal with. I don't have all of the bats this time. That's excellent. But let's go red to start off with. Let's daze the emissary. Wind everything up. See if I can get rid of the defender before I actually need to worry about it. Okay, it's gone. Here comes the emissary. Oh, don't give me lag at this point. Got it. Lost the Herbalist, but that's okay. I don't mind the Herbalist taking the heat for that. But I will just get out of this area, and that will do it for today. I have one more emissary to pick up. Oh, talk to Crumb. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I think that's probably considered a success of the change. And I will catch you all in that. Taking that delay was really nice. I'll catch you all in the next video. Okay, bye all.